Y'all, it's your girl, Queen of Hearts, the Hood Oracle, the Earth Angel. I'm in the building. So this is going to be for all Sagittariuses for the month of November. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. Thank you for joining my Patreon. Definitely welcome aboard. And thanks for the love. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into your monthly reading. Most High, this is for all Sagittariuses for the month of November 2018. I like to read the energy surrounding and involving all Sagittariuses for the month of November 2018. This is going to be a 4-card spread. Each card represents a week of the month. I am operating on natural time as there's naturally 4 weeks in a month. The energies can play out differently for each individual, depending on your personal circumstances. If you would like a personal reading, please follow the links in the description box below. What plays out in week 1 here on the board could play out for you in week 3, depending on your personal situation. Please apply the energies accordingly, as this is a general reading. All right, y'all. So the overall energy that we're talking about right now on the surface is the Empress. This is divine feminine energy. This could represent a female in your life, a motherly figure, a wife, someone you could be dealing with on an intimate level. You guys could possibly be expecting a child of some sort, or this could just be an aspect of yourself that you are learning to embrace at this time. Someone could be very, you could be very closed off right now, doing a lot of internal work, trying to find answers from within yourself. At this time, we could be very antisocial and very reserved with our energy. Some of you could come off as very selfish. We could be, just not willing to give at this time. We could be dealing with a little ego here, okay? Most High, let's talk about it. First week of November. Oops, excuse me. I'm always bumping my camera. Forgive me, guys. Okay, so we're coming out of a traumatizing situation, using everything in our power to manifest a new beginning. Yes, we've come out of this situation. We've learned a great deal. And by the second week of November, we're doing some introspection. We may be finding balance and learning to nurture ourselves and just find balance with the divine and feminine and masculine halves of ourselves to bring stability to our lives. This is helping us to find our way through the dark by the third week of November. Okay. All right. So, by the end of November, I'm feeling like some of us, forgive me, guys, I'm sorry for bumping the camera. Some of us are feeling left out in the cold. The overall energy of this reading speaks to some emotional isolation and distance, and trying to do things in a new and more structured way, going towards new abundance for your life. We could be dealing with here uh, a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a water sign, Pisces, Capricorn. Hear me, Capricorn. I'm sorry, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We're using everything that we can here to begin a new start in our life. We've been through a great deal of trauma in our past, and we are using the things that we've learned from this trauma to create a new beginning for our lives here by the beginning of November. This clarity is going to bring triumph, okay? And this clarity, I apologize, it's going to bring triumph and change to your life. You have been through a great deal in order to come to this point, okay? For some of you, by the third week, there is going to be a divine union with someone. This person is very stable, but they are not happy. Someone is not happy. And they're trying to find their way through some dark times. They're really doing some introspection, doing a lot of soul searching right now, trying to find their way through the dark, possibly when it pertains to a situation pertaining to a lover's union, a divine lover's union. This is true love, okay? And someone may feel left out in the cold as a result of this. There may be a breakup of some sort, or somebody may be sacrificing love here in order to become more stable or to just achieve success in their life. And as a result, they could be leaving someone out in the cold. Okay? This is really deep, man. Okay, let's pull some clarifying cards. Let's get deeper into your reading and see where it goes. Because this can play out very differently for a lot of you guys. For some of you, you could be in deep thought, and feeling left out in the cold about a situation involving true love. It seems that some of you may feel like you have to walk away from true love in order to attain balance. And others of you are feeling like, it's like others of you are learning a lesson and realizing that it's true love that helps you become balanced. And in the end, it seems that you may have been left out in the cold, or you feel left out in the cold, or you're leaving somebody out in the cold as a result of this. So this can play out very differently for a great deal of you guys. So let's see. Most High, can we clarify the Ten of Swords here? Okay, so there's a wish fulfillment with the Ten of Swords, and it seems some instability here as well. This clarity that we gain from this, it seems like we are at a crossroads about a decision that we need to make. And I feel like time waits for no man in this situation. it's what I'm being shown here is that irregardless as to what this indecisiveness is, you do have everything at your disposal to create a new beginning for your life, with everything that you've learned, with everything that you have come to the realization of at this point. You have everything here to manifest a new start in life. And this surrounds something that you are very passionate about. It brings you a great deal of internal joy and fulfillment. You put a great deal of work into this, and this is something that you created. This is surrounded with divine magic. This is divine magic that comes from within you, and you are creating this. You're physically bringing about your truest desires into physical manifestation. Okay, here it is. This is what I'm saying. This is a new passion. This is a new passion of yours, something that brought you a great deal of fulfillment and internal joy. Okay, here you are showing up as taking action towards what you're wanting, what you're desiring. This could be something that's deep on your mind. You could be dealing with an air sign that you're very truly passionate about. That brings you a great deal of joy and happiness. Okay? Seems like some of you are wanting to take a leap of faith. You're learning of this. Maybe you could be learning of this about that person, that this is what they're doing, and you're learning of this, and now you're wanting to it's like these changes are happening so swiftly, and you're kind of trying to decide what it is that you should do. And it's like you're wanting to go towards your passions, you're wanting to go towards your dreams, and it's there for you to have it. You can do it. It's showing up right there. So whatever it is that you're wanting, if you're wanting to go towards this and you're wanting to take this leap of faith, take it. Because at the end of the day, you have what it takes to create what it is you want for your reality, is what they're saying. If this is something that you're truly passionate about and it truly brings you a deep beat of happiness, there's nothing to be indecisive about. Make your way towards what you're wanting. Yeah, you see, so you're clouded in your judgment. Someone has a lot of negative thoughts. This could be surrounding a twin flame connection as well, because the both of you are learning a lesson. And so there are a lot of things that are happening here that is causing a lot of confusion. Okay. There's just a lot of smoke and mirrors and things that are happening, and there's some clouded judgment. We're not really knowing what it is that we should do. There's some real deep emotions, but no one's really saying anything. There's no real communication. No one's really moving forward because no one's really seeing clearly. Okay? And so this is because these are karmic lessons that you guys are learning and you're going through. You see it showed up, the twin flame connection here, with the blockages. Okay, so there is blockages in this twin flame connection, and it's due to somebody standing their ground and someone being very defensive, okay, about some things, but things are not clear. There's no clarity. Okay, there needs to be clarity. There needs to be some open communication, some clarity. Someone is very indecisive. There was some deception in the past. I see. There was some deception in the past, and this led to some arguments and some traumas. So the Ten of Swords shows up twice, okay, which leads to a new beginning. Here's the Ace of Coins. So you could have been dealing with the water sign who became emotionally distant from you guys due to some past deceptions and quarrels and arguments. And now we're learning of certain things, or them starting a new beginning with their life. And now we're trying to figure out what to do, possibly. We're probably stuck in our head with some very negative thoughts as a result of this. Let's get some more clarity here. Okay, so the twin flame connection shows up. Yes, both of you are going through some karmic lessons. You guys are learning some things. You guys are both coming to a place of clarity. As one awakens, so does the other. This is definitely a soulmate connection. Twin flame, soulmate connection. This is somebody that you are divinely and soulfully tied to, and you guys are learning to clear out some karmic clutter from your life, And your choices and your decisions in this situation is going to result into what kind of karma comes back around at this time. Like I said, you need to open the lines of communication here with this person. Yes, here is showing up as a wish fulfillment with someone who definitely reflects your qualities, Sagittarius. So this could be you showing up here. Okay? This is a wish fulfillment for you. This was something that brought you a great deal of happiness in your past. All around happiness in your past. Okay? And you're being told that, there's some communication that needs to happen here. A text message, a phone call, something. Someone's in deep thought about it. Yep. We're ready to move towards our victory. We know what we want. We know what we want, and we're ready to move towards that. We're ready to leave everything behind, even if we have to, and come towards that. Okay? Can we clarify the Lover's card here? So I feel like this may grow into something much deeper as a result of the lessons learned here for a lot of you. Someone needs to gain some enlightenment. Someone is feeling stuck when it comes to this situation. Someone feels stuck. They feel like they cannot move forward. They're choosing to stay in this position, though, as they are receiving and gaining a great deal of enlightenment. The overall energy for this person is overall happiness. I feel this is what we are truly looking to achieve here. Okay? We walked away in the past. This is definitely a twin flame connection. So this may come about this may bring about, as after walking away from this confusion and this disillusionment in the past in this connection, okay? Someone chose to be still. And they, in turn, began to look at things in a different way as it pertains to what truly brings them a great deal of happiness, okay? You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay, who truly brings you a great deal of happiness. And so this helped you to kind of see things from a different perspective as pertaining to what true love is, okay? For some of you, you are learning what true love is. And as a result of this, you could be feeling stuck, like you can't move forward, like you're kind of just, like you just can't move. You can't, like you're just stuck, you can't move. Someone walked away from a situation in the past in order to attain a victory. Okay? And that led to a period of resting. Someone may have gotten ill even during this time. And they had to do a great deal of self-reflecting and self-healing. And so this is possibly what this was, And so it's like these things are starting to change for this person. Whatever they were walking away from in the past is bringing a great deal of change and is bringing a great deal of clarity and enlightenment to this person. They are learning something while they are sitting still. Let's clarify the Lover's card with the Hangman, please. We could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. If not a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, we're dealing with somebody who's single, and very stable. This person wants a happy family life. And they want a happy family life with someone that they know is very ambitious and this woman can be that of a fire sign, And it doesn't have to be a female. I'm just looking at the cards. This woman could be a fire sign, but she could be very ambitious, very charming, very friendly. She has a lot of energy. She's a go-getter. She can run a business and a home. She is definitely a great mom. That is for sure. She's like a super, super great mom. And she brings this person a great deal of happiness and joy overall. Okay? And we could be stuck on this. We could be feeling stuck on this, when it comes to, by the time it comes to the middle of November, we could be really going through some changes as it pertains to a twin flame soulmate connection and wanting to deepen our bond here with this person as a result of just seeking overall happiness. This deepening of a bond is definitely something that is divinely orchestrated, is divinely ordained. So this is like out of your control, really. This is feelings and emotions and things of that nature that you really have no control of. This is all a part of teaching you what true love is actually all about. Not just love for the partner, but love within yourself, finding this within yourself, and we're putting a great deal of effort into this. This is what we're looking to manifest. We're connected to something or someone in our past, These changes may come suddenly as well. Some sudden changes may have come about, and you could be dealing with, like I said, you could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces. All of the elements are here so far. Can we clarify the Nine of Coins, please? Clarify the Nine of Coins. So someone is very paranoid and guarded when it comes to their money, their riches, their energy. They've overcome a great deal of obstacles in their life and started to achieve success for themselves. And now this person is they are not having no fuckery. Real talk when it comes to their money. It seems this success came pretty quickly. I don't know if there was a proposal in the past. It has something to do with someone learning of something. You see? The Five of Coins shows up. The Five of Coins shows up here. So let's get deeper into this. Let's find out what that's about. Something happened in the past and someone feels left out in the cold. There may have been a proposal that never came. Okay? I feel like some kind of clash is happening here. And it's happening pretty quickly. We may be moving away from we could be moving, away from overindulging and putting too much of our energy into possibly a third party situation, or just putting too much of our energy into things that aren't healthy for us. And we could be moving away from this as success is swiftly coming in at the same time. You could be meeting some challenges right now with success because some changes are happening, and it's happening pretty fast for you as you're trying to get away from a situation. Let's get some more clarity, guys. Let's get some more clarity with the Nine of Coins and the Nine of Wands. What I also see here is something being canceled out here. Let's get some more clarity. Okay. You guys could be dealing with the Pisces here. And if not dealing with the Pisces, you could just be really finding your balance. And in order to find your balance with this situation, you're having to rely on your deep intuitive mind. You're having to go in and use your intuition to guide you through this situation. You're having to get out of your head. Get out of your head with these scared thoughts. Stop thinking that everyone is out to get you. You understand? Or you could be dealing with someone who feels this way, who's blinded by these types of thoughts. Or this could be you, now that you're coming into success. Here you are showing up here. So this could be someone that you're dealing with. This could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. They could be really guarded as it pertains to their abundance. And they may be feeling like, the world's out to get them. Everybody's out to use them. So they could be very guarded. They may feel that, they can't see. It's like they can't see. There are a lot of things that are bubbling underneath the surface that they can't see. There are a lot of secrets. There are a lot of hidden things. And they have a very deep and intuitive knowing of certain things. They're above emotions. These people rise above their emotions. Whoever this person is, this is someone with a great deal of divine knowledge. They are evolved. Okay, this is the keeper of the sacred scrolls. They have archaic knowledge. They actually have a connection to divine. Okay, whoever this person is in your life, they are above emotions. They are divinely in tune. It's showing up here. The moon. This is in the past. This is someone who's emotional. Okay? This has come to a balance. You see, justice has been served. This person has evolved. You could be the one who's paranoid. You could be thinking about taking a leap of faith, but you're paranoid about losing your money. You could be paranoid about losing some money. But I feel like let me pull another card, because I feel like this is going to come to a cease and desist. Look, the death card shows up. Yeah. There's some confusion here about some gossip or some negative talk, maybe even some negative thoughts, or someone with a negative mindset as pertaining to a new job or a new skill or a new project. But there's confusion. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion as a result of it. And I feel that's what's coming to an end. The death cards show up. It's going to be an end to this, whatever this negative mindset is about this project or this skill or whatever this is that we are learning or have learned. Whatever this negative talk or negative mindset is that's causing confusion, it's coming to an end here. This is about to be a dead issue. There could be a third party involvement here that's causing some confusion, and we're moving away from that. Yeah. 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 We're deciding to take a leap of faith. A great deal of things are changing, you know. Can we clarify the Hermit card? Jumpies. So there's some really deep feelings here. We're trying to get through some dark energies here, find our way through the dark. Somebody could be communicating from a dark place, okay? They could be very emotionally detached, okay? Not wanting to, just not wanting to give any emotion to anything, okay? Yeah. Someone, yeah, somebody learned how to pull themselves out of the cold. Somebody had to move away. I feel like in the past somebody was really stuck in their head about some things. And they could have been very reserved about it. They were doing a lot of soul searching. Wow. Somebody was stuck on true love, but they wasn't showing it. They wasn't showing it. They were keeping it to themselves. They were stuck in their head about true love, but they were keeping it to themselves. They weren't open to it. And it seems that they may have found their balance, or, started to be able to make clear choices and decisions behind this. Yeah. I feel this person is still connected. This person's still connected to a past love interest. This is what we're in our heads about. Can we clarify the Hermit with the Eight of Wands? Yeah. It's a change of fortune. Somebody could be communicating that they want to change. They're ready for a change. And love could be the motive. True love could be the motive. They want true love. Somebody's ready for true love. They're depressed. They feel lost. They're in the dark. They're trying to find their way. You know? And maybe they're feeling like that's what they need in order to come out of this place. Right? Or maybe once they open up their communication, and speak how you really feel inside, maybe this will change things when it comes to true love. If some of you are wanting to propose to your significant other, I think you should do it if this is really what you are wanting inside. Okay? This is you, Sag. This is you, Sag, showing up here, trying to find your balance after a disappointment. You probably missed out on something in the past, missed out on an opportunity in the past with someone. This could have broken your heart, or maybe that person's heart. Of someone that you're still connected to from the past could be a water sign. Okay? Wow. Okay? So, it seems that this person is funny because in the beginning of your reading, she showed up. Before I even started dealing your cards, she showed up, the Empress. Okay? She has let go of a great deal of burden. Or you could have been carrying a great deal of burden. Okay? She's overcome it. Okay? And she's creating and manifesting a new reality. She's healing. This is the person who's bringing healing to a situation and harmony to a situation. I feel she has a great deal to do with you being able to find your ground and start to nurture and heal yourself and bring harmony to your own life. I believe she has a great deal to do with this because she's like behind you, and she's the holder of true love and the one who bursts and creates life, okay? This is like Mother Nature here. This is like Mother Nature. And she's fueling your energy. Somebody's going to make a proposal, I feel. 5 of coins. Let's clarify the 5 of coins. What energy is this bringing? Yeah, we ain't about to be out in no cold. We not doing it. We not doing it. We not doing it. Yeah. Yeah. This is swiftly going to change. It's going to reverse. Yeah, you see? This is you showing up as detached, you know, distant. Or you could be dealing with someone who's detached and distant at the time. And this was in the past, and this caused a great deal of disappointment and heartbreak, you know? Because it's like it seemed like it was taking too long to come around. And despite all of the secrets and all of the deep, you know, illusions and hidden, you know, things that was going on that we couldn't find our way through, we managed to find our way, relying on our faith and our courage. And this brought an upheaval, which led to somebody putting a great deal into a water sign, or possibly a water sign putting a great deal into finding their way into the next phase of their life and starting a new beginning, which is here in the beginning of your reading. So whoever this person is that you're connected to, some changes are going to take place by the end of November. And we are going to be making some very justified, clear, and balanced decisions. Okay, so I apologize about that. I had to stop my recording because my phone started to overheat. I think that is symbolic. There is a lot of high, intense energy with this reading because there are a lot of changes that are outside of your control. There's a great deal of confusion and chaos surrounding these changes. But ultimately, there's going to be a breakthrough in this situation. I feel whoever feels left out in the cold may come back. But they are going to be changed if they come back around. They're not going to be the same. They're going to be very different in their thinking and their approach to things. They're going to be able to be very clear and justified in their thoughts and in their actions. They could even appear to be very cold and detached. You know, they may come off as very cold and detached. They may have a very different persona about themselves. Someone's waiting to seize an opportunity to move to the next phase of their life and move on to the things that make them happy and bring them joy. They have found their independence and their stability and abundance. Could be a water sign, like I said. And after upheaval, they were made to put in a great deal of work or energy into something, and now they're kind of just waiting to see what happens next. This person may have come into some money in the past. Yep, there it is. They've come into some money through something or someone that they are connected to in the past, and now they're in deep reflection about a past connection and some emotional loss here. They feel like all hope is lost for this connection, but there's actually a possibility for a new start here. It's just that the Emperor, which could very well be the male counterpart in these situations for you guys, because this is divine masculine, is very indecisive. They're very indecisive about whether or not they're wanting to end this family cycle. It's a very stressful situation, but there's some clarity in the end. Yeah. We're going to come out of this place and find our balance. So, no matter what happens this month, guys, despite all of the secrets and the confusion and, the changes, the ups and downs in your emotions, the manipulations, the lack of communications, despite all of these things, guys, let me tell you what I feel. Deep down, your message is to do what truly brings your heart happiness. Forget about all the other things, okay? Forget about everything else, whatever responsibilities you have, what your mama, what your daddy and them say. Fuck all of that. Focus on what you really, really want in your heart. Don't worry about how you're going to make it happen. Do what you do best. And take action towards what your heart truly desires. Listen, you have the Lover's card here. It showed up twice, a few times. Let this be the motivation to you obtaining your 10 of Cups. And the reason that I'm telling you this is because it doesn't matter how much money you have and how stable you are on your own. If you do not find that balance and achieve this happiness from here, from within, you need to be here from within, and no amount of money in the world can attain that for you. It has to come from within yourself. If you look at this card, this is a new beginning with the past love interest that was emotionally detached from you. And here she is showing up as the Queen of Staff. Okay? You guys may be reconciling with the past love interest. And you guys may be starting a new, more deeply fulfilling, spiritually and all around happy, fulfilling union. And this is going to bring a great deal of abundance into your life. And this is abundance that's going to be built to last. Okay? What I was about to say, though, was that this happiness comes from within. You see how this abundance is coming from within the water, within the earth. The water represents our emotions, our deep emotions, okay? And this abundance has to come from what we love. This is why this has to be your motivation to true happiness and overall fulfillment in your life. Because this is nothing but water made manifested. That's all that is water made manifested. If you are connected to something or someone from your past, they bring you balance. This is what this is showing. Okay? They bring you balance. This twin flame connection, this twin flame soulmate connection is nothing other than an opportunity for you to learn to love yourself. as much as you love this other person, because this other person is a mirror reflection of you. Okay? And if some of you are out there dealing with more than one partner, and you're in a place of not, not knowing what to do, not knowing what to decide or who to choose, you kind of just caught because they both bring you happiness, but on a different level. You understand what I'm saying to you? You're in a space where you're learning how to find what true value is. Because that everything that glitters ain't gold. Some of y'all are learning to figure it's true love that brings you true happiness and true fulfillment. And this new start that you're having in this situation is something that you can literally manifest from within yourself, from within. Okay? The money will bring you fulfillment, but only temporarily. This is eternal. This is eternal. And this is what's going to lead you to beginning a more structured, stable, fulfilling, all-round fulfilling life for yourself. And this is the beginning of something that will last and last and last. Okay? So whatever negative thoughts you're having, whatever disappointments you may have experienced in the past, you are learning how to let go of these things by sorting out your feelings and your thoughts and going for what your heart truly, truly desires. Deep down in your heart. If you go for what your heart truly desires, you bring about overall happiness and fulfillment into your life. This is the order in which it comes in. It is written. Okay? You guys are deeply in love with someone. Find that stability and that balance inside yourself from a place that brings you joy and fulfillment from within. And I trust and guarantee everything will fall into place. All in its own. There won't be anything that you will have to do. Okay? Some of you may be making a proposal to this person soon. Because these lessons that you're learning are going to bring you to a place where you are very balanced with your thoughts, with your actions, with your energy. Very clear in your decisions. Okay? Sometimes even appearing cold and detached even. Where is this guy? Here you go. Excuse me. Here you go. So you went and you isolated and detached yourself, but you found balance in this space as well. Okay? And so this may very well help you to bring change to your life in a positive way. Okay? For some of you, this could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius who could be coming into the picture by the end of the month. Okay? So, let me pull some oracle for you guys. See what the oracle got to say. No matter what goes down for you for this month, these are the messages that you want to stick to and hold on to for the month of November, Sagittarius. Okay? Like I said, these energies could very well play out differently for everyone. If you want a personal reading, the information you need is in the description box below. Okay? Most High, what do we have as a divine message for all Sagittariuses for the month of November, please? Ooh. Sagittarius, music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desires while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. I know one thing. I know I love music. And music makes me feel good. And if some of you are into the music thing, y'all are in like the music industry, you guys are into your music, definitely write some songs or whatever, or play some instruments or whatever. There are waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Okay, so you guys could very well be in the music industry doing your music, and you could be getting ready to, make your big break or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? Use your music to help get you through these times, is what they're saying. If you're looking to bring about some changes to your life, you could very well use music to help you manifest these things, okay? I know it may sound a little far-fetched for some of you, but some of you who are, writers, when you write things, you bring about these things into your reality to some extent, because you are truly focusing your energy on these things. So if you're wanting to bring about some type of change into your life and you're a writer, definitely think about writing a song about it. Or if there are some songs that you like, of your favorite artists because you produce music, think of coming up with a nifty beat that reflects the energy of what that is that you are wanting to manifest. And just, as you're making the beat, think about it in a way where as you're making the beat, you're creating your reality for what you want it to be, You guys are being told to wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. I think that is a very good one, considering that there's a lot of confusion surrounding you guys right now. I think it is a good time for you to take some time out to really clear your thoughts, and come to that place of balance that I spoke of, so that you can make the right choices and decisions for yourself. Divine magic, extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now, so expect miracles, okay? Definitely, you guys, keep in tune with your faith and your intuitive side. A lot of you are dealing with mother healing issues. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. This could be dealing with the divine feminine aspect of yourselves, or just the divine feminine aspect of your life, which is what started the reading out. Okay, you're being helped. And heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. Hold on to your faith, guys. Hold on to your faith, guys. Hold on to your faith, guys. Whatever this is that you're going through, or you have going on in your life right now, it is helping you to come to that place of balance that I was speaking on. And you are learning how to become more nurturing in your emotions. You're learning how to balance your emotions, your emotional side, your more softer side, okay? And balancing that out with the more logical and the more masculine side of yourself right now. You being a fire sign, you guys are more masculine than anything. And so you're kind of trying to find balance with your emotions. So you guys are going through some very emotionally changing situations and turmoil and times at this moment. And you're being made to really go inside yourself and heal whatever pains it is, or whatever traumas it is that you have been carrying in your life and on your heart. Now is the time to heal, because you have many blessings that is there for you to come into your life, but you have to heal before the Most High will allow them to come in. Okay, so you're going through a rebirthing process right now is what's happening. This is what's going on with all the changes in your life. Okay, regardless as to what your individual situation is, this is what's happening with you. Okay, Divine has stepped in to help you learn how to master finding balance with your passions and your feelings. Okay, you do not have to sacrifice one for the other. You don't. You can have it all, but you have to find that balance inside yourself first before you can get to that. So, Sagittarius, this has been your reading for the month of November. You guys hit me up. I'll holla.